What's the road?
Here we are in Tonga, 5,000 kilometers from Australia, 30 nautical miles out at sea, in the Pacific, on a small island. There will be no food, no water, only coconuts, seafood, and whatever they can find on the island. It will be a difficult experience where they will have to overcome thirst, hunger, personal emotions, physical emotions, but also the elements. The Survivor Island experience is really a very intense pursuit of your own self in a way. We really put ourselves in a situation where we are almost wrecked on an island. We have one survival tool and one comfort tool or item. That could be, for example, for the survival tool, a flintstone, it could be a knife, and comfort could be something like a tarp.
Just always look to do something different, especially when it comes to travelling. Like, and it's quite cliched and it's a little bit hypocritical of me, but I'm always looking to do something that's different, like as in, people haven't done before, and also push your limits, or find your limits, I guess. I think you need to kind of do stuff like this every now and then to have a bit of a challenge.
It's not just a challenge of skills, it's also a challenge of personalities and characters and the way you actually are and who you are.
Something a bit different, a bit cool to come out on an island for 8-9 days just by ourselves and just try and really live how we can with what we've got and put the real world behind us for a couple of days. As you can see, we're still trying to get this fire going. We've used all of our cotton and it didn't work because the wind kept blowing it out. So hopefully we'll get it going soon because it's probably got another hour and a half before the sun drops. Then we'll really be screwed.
So there is no fresh water. We can only get fresh water from the rain or from basically distilling salt water. And it's pretty challenging.
Last time I was trying to go to sleep, I was a little bit hungry, but we had a fair bit of rain the last 2 days, so we've got about 6-7 litres worth of water stored. Rainwater, we've probably got 20 coconuts as well, so the water situation's not bad, it's just the food really. We do need to try to get some fish or the pigs, or we're going to have to do something because we're going to get hungry pretty quick.
In survival there is a very important ratio to respect, which is the ratio between energy spent to do something and the outcome of that effort. And you need to keep that ratio as low as possible, meaning the least effort for the maximum outcome.
We're trying to catch a pig because we tried spear fishing, but our spear's not long enough and the fish are too quick. So now the next alternative is the pigs. We know there's 2 pigs on the island. So now that's what we're sort of going to try to go for. It's just a case of trying to have it so it's still open and out, so when we pull it it's going to snap and be able to catch the pig.
This can twist.
There is seafood, from shells to octopus and fish, and there is a bit of food also on the island in the shape of a bit of root crops, yam and ufi and taro, and also coconuts.
I think we're on the 5th day, the 4th night maybe. And we all had to eat, same as yesterday or the day before, just those little pieces of ulfi, which is like potato. You don't think you're too bad, but like just carrying that pig from this side of the beach to the other side, I'm sweating, I'm hungry, I want to go to sleep, my arms are hurting. You know, like, it's crazy how much hunger like really gets you. Hopefully the pig's good.
You guys gonna decide when you want to eat it?
This is a whole nother ball game.
Cool. That's what you're here for.
Yeah. Not looking forward to it, that's for sure.
You're gonna have to decide who does it. I'm not doing it.
I caught it.
I thought like, yeah, the start was a little bit more stressful. But at the same time, at the first half of the trip, we were probably more in survival mode, like trying to get shit done and like, you know, making the most of the day and the tides and the light and all that kind of stuff. And it was kind of not stressful, but it was like there was stuff to be done.
Sort of mixed emotions, like I'm happy to go for a shower, food, but like at the same time, you know, it's pretty cool on the island by ourselves and that, so you know, 1 minute you want to go on the same flip of the same coin, you want to stay, like it's sort of funny how it works.
So it was nice after we had the pig and we had a proper feed and we had it with all the rainwater we needed and the coconuts we needed to just kind of enjoy the island and be less survival and more like chill out and it's a bit like just kind of disconnect and be a bit more easy going. Yeah.